Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we have Siege and we have G3 Siege tournament mode because yeah, we didn't make it into the tournament, but we made it into G3. So for this first fight we are trying to cleave, and guys, we're gonna strip and we're gonna pray for Galleon to land the defense breaks. If he doesn't, things will be way more complicated as they seem they are going to, because you know guys, we failed to defense break, so now we have to use the second skill of our Triana, dismount that Savannah and pray for the best. Guys, we will save the strip in case that the Woosa actually gets his skills back with a proc, and yeah, he did not. That's amazing. So if we land a defense break, things will be perfectly fine, guys. Yeah, this was harder than expected, but it was easy all around. So we're moving on to the next one. And for this one, we're running the usual counter to the Seara, Orion and Rakan. We're going for Laika, we're going for Lulu, and we're going for Windy. Guys, Windy is supposed to tank Rakan all day long, unless the Orion gets to defense break my Laika, but yeah, that should not happen. But here we have a worst case scenario, guys. The Orion actually, you know, stripped and stunned my Lulu, so that my Lulu will not be able to survive this. But we are facing 2-on-2 the Orion and the Rakan, and I have faith in my units, guys. Yeah, they are good enough to kill the Rakan and then to auto that Orion. Yeah. And here we are, guys, the first Lucian team of the evening, guys. We're going with the Light Ninja, we're going with Dova, and we're going with a Fat Lucian in order to destroy the Seara and the Dark Twin, and then we will be facing that Fire Twin 3-on-1, and we're going to hope for the best. And the best happened, guys, so we are able to destroy her before she even can kill one of my units and before she stunned my full team. And against another Seara, Orion and Fire threat, guys, we are running our second Windy, our second Lulu, and we're going with the Water Frankenstein this time around because I don't have a second Laika, which I would love to for Siege since there are a ton of Seara Orion defenses. But yeah, here the worst happened, guys. They actually stripped my Lulu and applied a debuff on her, and that means that she won't be able to grant immunity up on herself, and that of course means that she is susceptible of receiving a bomb. Here I need to stop the bomb from coming onto her, but there you go, Orion procced, and there's the defense break, and we are gone, guys. We are gone with the procs. That Seara deals a ton of damage with her first kill, so yeah, guys, all in all, I got destroyed, and yeah, RNG sometimes says that you will not be winning fights. Even though we are on destroy, guys, and I stayed for the rest of the fight, I think that there was no chance at all. So I wanted to get revenge on that previous defense, but I could not because a teammate of mine already was attacking that one. But instead we get to use our copper Dozer in this G3 Siege, and yeah, guys, we're gonna copper that Vigor, then we're gonna Dozer the fire, I think the Harmonia maybe, but I don't know, maybe we're going for Roid, guys. Yeah, we are going for Roid because he went 3 times in a row, and I think that he's the biggest threat on Earth right now. So yeah, he was dead, and now we can take on that Harmonia 3-on-1. And my guildmate actually lost the fight as well. So yeah, I get my chance to take my pride back, and I'm going to fight this defense one more time, and I'm going to pray for the best, guys, because yeah, that's all I can say here. At least I could delay the Orion from taking turn 1, and now I can do my thing with the pony. I wanted to land a defense break on the Seara, but of course I could not. However, I did land a despair stun, which is very important, and of course my pony is on despair. She's not on violent runes. So yeah, guys, that was the defense break, and we could get rid of that Seara, which was very important. So now we can work on that Beast Rider, and once we dismount her, things will be perfectly fine for us, guys. Even though I messed up turning into a princess instead of going pony one more turn because I didn't have my skills up. And now we're going for the second Lucian clip of the evening, guys. We're going with Susano, with Konamiya, and with my very fat Lucian, and we're praying to actually kill something. Here we have to kill at least one unit. If we don't, then things can be really complicated, guys. So let's go for it. And they were completely ready for a Lucian, guys. And the proc was really nice. That proc may have won him the game. But guys, I got Susano here. I don't have a light ninja. I decided to come here with Susano, especially because if things went wrong, he has that lovely passive and he's on vampire runes. So now that light comfort girl is dead because of the dot, and we can take on that fire unit with 2 water units, guys. So yeah, this was an amazing match, and I am really happy that I decided to go with Susano instead of going for my light ninja comp. So we are moving on to the next one, and this time around we're running a very old comp, the one that I used to run against the Kinki defenses that we don't see that many of anymore, at least in the high G1, low G2 tier, which is where we usually are, even though we got G3 this time around. But yeah, it's still very nasty, it has a ton of RNG, it has destroy runes, so things can go incredibly wrong here, guys. But yeah, we have a very solid team to face that, and very tanky units, and you know, the only thing that could go incredibly wrong is for that Vigor to actually defense break my Kaki, and then they can focus my Kaki, and of course there are destroy runes, and as you can see they are using those destroy runes, and yeah, my Kaki almost died to a Harmonia attack. You know, guys, that Harmonia was on damage as well. So yeah, this was all in all a very good defense, and yeah, I won because mine is a very nice counter to that one. But with one more proc from that Vigor, things could have gone the other way around, guys. So yeah, I'm really happy we won this one. And for the next one, we are facing a defense that we know because I have a very similar defense myself, and I told you guys how to counter it in one of my previous videos where I exposed my World Guild Battle defenses. And yeah, we are using this counter this time around, and we are trying to snipe that Archangel, and once we do snipe him, then things should be fairly simple, guys. We get rid of the Carcano, and then we get rid of the Miles, and you know, it should be fine. And for the final match of this siege, we're using my favorite offense, guys, the one that almost never fails me, and that's the one with my Bulwark, my Amelia, and my Skull, guys. And yeah, we're going to take out that Triana first, and then we get rid of the rest one by one, guys. We are facing this defense one more time because yeah, it's a very common defense that's very nice, and of course has a ton of RNG on its side, so things can go quite wrong a lot of times, guys. So yeah, now I turned into a pony because I procced one too many times, and yeah, I could have lost that one. And we did get destroyed this siege, and those guys seem to be legit G3, guys. So yeah, this is the contribution. Congrats to NT, and I didn't do that bad either. So yeah, guys, this is my trophy box, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.